This is a point that you've emphasized in the past, where it's quality of service you're focusing on, and it's certainly, as you say, a position that you maintain moving forward. But let's take a look at how much of a challenge this is going to be, especially when operating costs need to be managed pretty aggressively as well, and where already you have proven to be pretty efficient in that regard. Operational efficiency seeing EBITDA grow 305%, with operating profit moving into positive territory as well. Now, I ask this question because reducing operational costs could be as a result of being efficient, but it also could mean cutting the business too close to the bone at this stage.
That's a good question. We have followed the strategies in 2009 of three things. Number one, operational efficiencies, which, as you've alluded to, have done very well for us and is bearing fruits. The number two was focusing on continuing enhancing our product quality and our network quality. Number three is focusing on our customer services, and as a result, we've seen our churn figures drop from 1.9% per month. Today we're running at 0.9% per month, almost a 50% improvement. So we are adding customers, they are generating revenues, and they're staying with Starcomms and not churning as often. This alone, from an operational point of view, is not enough just to create operational efficiencies by cost control, but you must also maintain the focus on the churn reduction, must maintain control on the product quality. But the last point, which is Starcomms very famous for, is innovation and driving new products into the market that are relevant. We don't just launch new products for the sake of launching them. We launch them to anchor the ARPUs, improve the performance, and continue to grow the revenues for the business despite of the operational challenges. Some of them have to do with fuel prices have increased in the past 4 to 6 weeks by over 20% unannounced. The fact that the banking reform is having pressure on the distribution channels from a lending point of view. Therefore, they're not able to purchase as much airtime to distribute to consumers. And then the last, which is the inflation results of Nigeria, is impacting the liquidity of the consumer. Therefore, they are spending less. However, despite of all these challenges, Starcomms managed to grow the revenues, managed to grow the EBITDA, and continues to add subscribers that are profitable for the business, which is key. So controlling costs, but also maintaining profit and growing revenues is quite important on the top line.
Well, you've clearly painted out a very positive picture for us, especially for the road ahead. I mean, but we've had queries from investors at this stage saying, are we missing something right now? Because Starcomms has shown improvements in 3 consecutive quarters, but the stock is not moving. It's around 1.90 naira. Are we